In 16th century London, two boys were born on the same day in vastly different worlds. Edward Tudor, son of King Henry VIII, lived in royal splendor, destined to be king. Tom Canty, the unwanted child of a poor, abusive family, grew up in the filth of awful court. Yet both boys yearned for what the other had: Edward for freedom, Tom for dignity. One day, Tom wandered near Westminster Palace and was cruelly pushed away by a guard. Prince Edward, seeing this, took pity on the ragged boy and invited him inside. Astonished by how much they looked alike, they joked about switching places and then actually did. Edward, now dressed as a pauper, left the palace unnoticed, while Tom stayed behind. But things quickly went wrong. Edward was mistaken for a beggar and thrown into the streets. Tom, despite his protests, was declared the prince. Everyone believed he had lost his mind. Trapped, both boys were forced to live each other's lives. Edward wandered the streets, facing hunger, cruelty, and injustice. He was beaten, arrested, and mocked, but also protected by a kind soldier named Miles Hendon. Meanwhile, Tom adapted to palace life, trying to act royal while secretly terrified. Surprisingly, he made wise decisions and showed mercy the real prince had never known. As King Henry VIII died, preparations began to crown Tom king. At the coronation, the real Edward burst into the hall and demanded his crown. Though no one believed him at first, Tom confirmed the truth and bowed before him. Edward was crowned rightful king. Grateful for Tom's honesty and bravery, he named him the King's Ward and gave him a life of comfort and respect. Miles Hendon was knighted for his loyalty. Edward ruled with newfound compassion, shaped by his time among the people. Tom lived in peace, honored as the boy who once wore a crown.